5 o'clock when Vince Carter stepped off the bus here at the ACC in his much-anticipated return to Toronto to trade back on December 17th, and this date on the calendar marked then and there. Made his appearance for warm-up and no longer in the hearts of many Raptor fans as they have come out ready to welcome back, in a way, Vince Carter.
From North Carolina, 6'6" guard number 15, Vince Carter. And from California, 6'4" guard number 5, Jason Kidd. The head coach of the New Jersey Nets is Lawrence Frank.
And he's been very pleased with the performance he's gotten out of Vince Carter, who's averaging 27 points in a Nets uniform compared to 16 in a Toronto uniform. He has scored 30 or more points 21 times, and last week, the reigning Eastern Conference Player of the Week when he averaged 35 points a game.
Move the basketball. When everybody touches the ball and they go side to side, the Raptors are a very different team.
Carter off balance, rimmed out.
Put pressure on him early.
Rose the no-go. He's been averaging 23 per game in the past 5. Feel like we're in a European soccer match here, Leo.
Oh, these fans have been waiting a long time for this day.
Yes, they have. Carter at the point. Off balance, 3. Hit blast, no win. Vince. Yes. Robinson on the floor now. Carter, 3 for 3. And you can't allow Vince Carter that much space.
Well, pops up.
Scalabrine. Carter. Got it. And again, they're setting a lot of screens for Vince to shoot these days. Here tonight, his mother, Michelle, is in attendance. How do you think Vince is holding up through all this?
I think he's been fine, Chuck. He started out the game really allowing the Raptors to dictate how he should play. Let's see if he can continue on this little scoring run he has. Carter, that's a tough shot. See, now Vince Carter plays this way. He is...
Leo mentioned that that's 29th in the association in field goal percentage. And Vince Carter again wide open, and they are setting screens for Carter, who's in double...
Big time effort. The bench coming through for the Raptors. They've got 18 off the bench already.
Carter with a finger roll.
That's a pretty shot right there.
Gorgeous move by Carter.
Physical without fouling as well.
Carter again. With a stop and go and a spin. And a rainbow is good. That was a very difficult shot, and Carter with 15.
That was an unbelievable shot.
And half for the Raptors, 55-41. Carter in 21 minutes, 15 points, 7 of 12 from the floor.
He seemed a little tentative, a little nervous to start.
Well, I thought early in the ballgame he tried to let the game come to him. He really didn't take or assume command and take charge on the court. I thought, and you're in this situation, Vic, you're 2 games behind Philly, you're the New Jersey Nets, you're the team leader. You got to get to the basket. Vince Carter played very passively until late in the second quarter. But he really hasn't owned the game, and he certainly hasn't owned the paint. He hasn't been to the free throw line once in this ball game. New Jersey's only 4 for 6. They haven't established the inside game. You see Vince, he's taking the open shots. Here's one. He started to the hoop, but he didn't go all the way. And I think you got to create havoc. Now he spins to the basket, makes a great move there. The Raptors have to track him because when he...
Vince Carter has scored 15 for the Nets in his return to the ACC on PSA.
This is a dangerous New Jersey team in transition. You don't want to allow them fast break opportunities. And Carter's starting to cook.
Yeah, nor do you want to allow Vince Carter to get...
59-50 Raptors. Scalabrine to go back down to Carter. Left, count the foul. You can't turn your back on Vince Carter.
But I didn't see a foul on this play. Let's get another look. Nice pass from Scalabrine. Popsol comes over there. Really just stopped with the contact. He ran into So as he caught the basketball. The Raptors are also just making a great effort to prevent an easy 2.
Yep. Good anticipation by Carter. And now Vince for 3.
Can't happen. Anytime you're in a pick and roll like that, you see a lack of communication by the Raptors. Somebody's got to Carter's hand, make other people shoot, and good things will happen. Vince Carter right now 23 points. They have got to do something about it.
Carter wants it. He can feel it. Pops and scores. And he is in the zone. Carter with 25.
Chuck, I'll be very honest with you. Coming into this game, I really wanted to see how Vince Carter was going to respond to the atmosphere here at the Air Canada Center playing against his ex-team. Great work there by Ray Alston. And Vince Carter started out a little shaky thanks to the defense of the Raptors, but he is certainly showing that he can answer the crowd.
Popso with 9.6 boards, and they needed a bucket. The Nets in a major surge here in the third. Carter, hang time, and he scores.
Wow.
And we are seeing vintage Vince Carter. He's got 12 in the quarter, 27 on the night.
That was a big-time move right there.
And we saw Carter do this so many times in a Toronto uniform.
Well, just making a much better effort here in the second half to get into the paint, and he's making some tough shots over Chris Bosh, over Popso. And if you leave him alone right there, you know he can bury the open jump shot. Raptors have to have better communication on this.
27 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds.
Chuck, one of the things I'm surprised about, Vince Carter's really answered the crowd.
A tip attempt by Carter, no, but Carter tipped the ball away from Alston. Kidd to Carter, on the pump, the step back, the 3. Vince Carter with 30.
He's in the zone right now, Chuck. He's just playing this game at his own level. Just step back. He could have went inside, just settled for that 3 because he knew he was going to make it. He's trying to argue with the officials. Vince Carter been very aggressive. Watch here, poking that ball away. And look at the confidence right here. Fake your man, step back, just relax, casually knock it in the jumper.
Scalabrine with a handoff. Carter hit the side of the backboard and comes down with a rebound. Vince, good.
A lot of confidence in the paint. He just gathers himself.
Carter takes the seat. He had 17 in the third quarter. And Scalabrine with the steal.
In the first half, the Raptors were the ones getting all the loose balls.
Vince leans in off the window and a kiss. He has 34.
And that's why you can...
As the second half dominated by Vince Carter and the Nets. They've outscored the Raptors 47-27 in the second half. Carter, Leo, with 34 points.
Well, Vince Carter has been doing it all on offense. I've been very impressed with his ability to get into the paint. Something we didn't see in Toronto for the latter part of his career here. Also extending the defense with his 3-point shot.
Peterson with his 4th foul. Carter's 1 for 2 at the line. .84 Nets. 35 the release. Make it 36 along with 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He has played 42 minutes tonight.
This is a team that's trying to get a playoff spot. They're not going to worry about resting anybody at this stage of the game.
A completely different looking Vince Carter with 37. If the Nets hold on and win this game, this will be a big-time victory. Rob Babcock looking on.
Along with Jack McCloskey to his right.
The scouts are here for organizational meetings. The Nets now have opened up an 8-point lead with 55 seconds to go. Carter with 39.
15 points, 12 boards, 8 assists in the game, and that's it for New Jersey. Vince Carter coming back to the Air Canada Center, dropping 39.
All right, so the Nets and Vince Carter prevail here at the Air Canada Center. As the Raptors, with their 9th sellout on the year, and Carter comes back with 39. And the Nets beat Toronto 101-90.